Hello and welcome to a new episode of Product Basics. Today the episode is about applying sealing profiles on a large scale. This surprisingly speedy process is most commonly used in the automotive industry and it's called roll forming. Now for a small scale profile application, you probably already know that sealing profiles are applied by simply pressing the profile onto the sheet metal edge with your fingers, or using a mallet tapping the profile in position. But this process is much too slow and difficult if you're applying long lengths of profiles in a single day. So how can you speed up the process? Well, in cases like this, you can use an electric assembly tool especially made for pressing the sealing profile in position. This tool, for instance, is manufactured by Cadwell and is rechargeable. Depending on the application, it's available as a straight or angled version. It has two main rollers that have a dual purpose. They both compress the sealing profile to grip onto the sheet metal perfectly, but the motorized rollers also allow the tool itself to move along the sealing profile. The process looks very similar to a train moving along a monorail, pressing on the rail along its journey. The force required for this operation is low. The tool itself is rather heavy, but this can be compensated for by using a spring balancer. But there are two additional hidden secrets involved here too. First, the sealing profile is supplied with a bigger opening than usual. This is what a normal sealing profile looks like, and it's attached by pressing it in position or using a mallet. This, on the other hand, is the open profile used for roll forming of the sealing profiles. As you can see, it has a significantly bigger opening than normal. This makes it quick and easy to apply, and with a RFS tool or roll forming tool, it's clamped in position onto the sheet metal by running the tool around the profile. There's a built-in metal band inside the profile, making certain that the profile stays in position after it's being roll formed. The second secret is that inside the top part of the profile is filled with butyl, a thick elastomeric polymer that seals the profile against the sheet metal. Butyl is skin forming and it's a perfect material for sealing the profile onto the metal. Think of it as chewing gum. In fact, most modern chewing gums use food-grade butyl rubber as the central gum base. In this case, we first use the stickiness of the butyl to temporarily act as an adhesive to hold the profile onto the metal edge until the roll forming tool compress the legs to hold onto the metal. Then, with the profile in position, the butyl now acts as a thick, gooey sealant that always is flexible, creating that perfect durable weatherproofing on car doors, as its flexibility allows it to conform to irregular surfaces. The tool itself may be equipped with a multitude of options, like an impressive range of sensors for live data acquisition, pressure sensors for load detection, recognizing deviations from tolerances, if the rolling process was interrupted, if contact pressure is in range, if there are gaps, if the profile was compressed at all, or if spare parts need to be replaced in the tool in the near future. The roll forming tool can also be equipped with visual or acoustic signals and with a position sensor that wirelessly communicates this data with a computer, storing information on each profile application and giving direct feedback to the operator. So, if you desire to save time when applying many sealing profiles, I recommend using our open sealing profiles and fixing them with the Cadwell RFS tool. It's important to understand that for roll forming to work well, there cannot be sharp corners or tight radius. Smaller than 25 mm radius is a problem, but openings for car doors and car windows is perfect for this application. Roll forming does involve tool investment costs. Therefore, this method is not feasible for companies that assemble profiles only in small quantities, but for large-scale application, this tool, combined with these profiles, changes the game completely. And if you want to know more about these high-tech tools speeding up your application of rubber profiles in doors, windows, and tailgates in vehicles, contact the manufacturer at cadwell.de. If you need help or assistance with sealing profiles for roll forming or regular sealing profiles and latching hardware, or maybe you need samples, drawings, or product information, get in contact with us or check out our website industrialos.com. We have been supporting companies like yours with latching hardware since 1981, and we can help you too. Our business development managers or customer service representatives will be happy to help you out. See you next time.